Hi everybody, it's Dandruff, and there's not going to be any news cartridge today. And I'm just going to get this right out of the way. There's not going to be any news cartridge for the rest of the week. Quite frankly, there's not a lot of news. Obviously, this video is a little bit different format. I'm not using a script at all. I'm just speaking from the heart right here. And I have to be honest with everybody, the show's going to have some changes come to it. I put on average 8 hours a day into this show, and I love doing it. I love bringing people information. But I'm not getting out of the show what I'm putting into it. I'm not trying to hold the show hostage. I'm going to still be doing what I do, but the format is going to completely change. I'm going to completely ditch the traditional format that I've been using with the intro, two stories, short story, another longer story, and then the game releases. I'm still going to be doing all of that, but it's going to resemble more of when I was doing shows on my breaks before, where I would just do a long intro. I'm just going to have it be a freeform thing that if I want to talk about certain topics, I will. And if I don't want to talk about certain topics, I won't. But currently, I am forcing myself to write 3 articles a day plus a shorter one. And that feels very forced. It doesn't feel very natural. And I'm having to elaborate on things and just kind of pad things out when I don't feel as though that's giving you guys any more information. It's just filling time. I don't want to fill time with you guys. I want to give you guys more and better information, as well as have a platform for me to express myself. So with that being said, I'm going to spend the rest of the week working on some different things for the show. I would like to try to have a landing page for after the game releases to tell everyone like and subscribe, that sort of thing. I'm going to try to get another blooper video out this week, hopefully on Friday. I know you guys really liked that, and it went over very well, so I think it would be in my best interest as well as yours to make another one for you. I'll try to have that up by Friday. Other than that, I really hope this is a smart move. If there is anybody who has any real objection to it, please let me know in the comments section, and we'll talk it out. I won't just dismiss it. I won't just, I will take you into consideration. I really do care about everything all of my viewers have to say to me. I try to respond to all the comments that I get. I know sometimes I'm a little late, but that's me. So as I've mentioned, I'm going to be taking the rest of the week off the show to do a little bit more preparation. Also, there's just, like I said, there's just nothing happening. There's a couple of things here and there. I'm pretty sure you may have heard about them. But because Christmas was last weekend and New Year's is now this upcoming weekend, this week no one wants to do anything. It's kind of nice, but at the same time, I don't have anything to report on. So my main objective for this is to have the show take less than 8 hours a day to make. I'm hoping it takes around somewhere in the neighborhood of 4 hours a day to make and still provide all of the information, still say what I have to say. That could mean episodes are longer. That could mean episodes are shorter. It's probably going to mean episodes are going to be shorter, but that doesn't mean that I'm not going to try to provide all the information that I can to everyone. I am going to try to have my YouTube search results be more specific to the different things that I'm doing that day and not try to have it be such a wide brush to try to get everything I can. Doing that has not actually worked for me. I think if I specified a little bit more, had one or maybe two main topics a day that I talk about, and the rest is just a longer intro, I think that's going to be better. My end goal for News Cartridge is to not only provide information to everyone as best as I can, but also to have the show be profitable for me. Currently, I put 8 hours a day, 5 days a week into the show, and I make less than $5 a month. You don't make a lot of money on YouTube. You really don't. I am learning that quickly. But in order for it to not feel as though it's just draining me, I need to put less time into it and focus my abilities elsewhere. I'm also a Twitch streamer, twitch.com/dandrufflovesyou. There'll be a link down below. There always is. I'm going to focus a little bit more on streaming, maybe find a different platform like YouTube or Beam or something else. I'm just trying to find a way to expand my audience base. One thing that would really help my show is if you, the viewers, were to help promote it on other things like Facebook, Reddit, Twitter. If everyone were to share my videos, it has a better chance of getting more viewers, more subscribers, and then I have a better possibility of making more money from doing this. And I want to stress, it is about the money, but it isn't about the money. I still want to do the show, don't get me wrong. I love doing it, but at the same time, if I'm putting 8 hours a day into it and only making $5 a month, it doesn't really sound like a very smart job. If I were to get up to around $50 a month, then it becomes completely profitable and completely justifiable. And it means that I may even want to try to regulate my schedule too, to guarantee more money. Money isn't the whole reason to do this, but it is definitely a great incentive, don't you think? My other goal is to start a Patreon, and once that hits a certain amount, I plan on making News Cartridge completely ad-free. Along with that, I have an artist who I've commissioned some work for, and he's going to get me some drawings, and we're going to get t-shirts and mugs and stuff. I've had a request for merchandise before. The only thing that I have to put on it is my own symbol, and I don't think everybody wants 50 items with the same thing on it. I would like to have a couple more designs before I market anything. So I guess the only thing I have left to say is thank you all very much for watching. Thank you all very much for all of the support that you give me. That is the reason why I want to keep doing this and not just say, I'm not making money, I just want to stop. That is not at all how I feel. I want to keep doing this, but I don't want to keep figuratively smashing my head into the wall and making no money from it. This is a business. YouTube is a business. This takes time out of my day to do, and if I don't feel as though I'm getting a good enough return out of it, then I need to focus my time somewhere else to try to build more promotion for the show, to try to get more attention for the show. And that means maybe cutting down some of the fluff to provide not only a better show, but have more time in the day to do more things. I have always said that I wanted to get into game reviews at some point in my career on YouTube. That may start happening next year because I will have more time. I want to stream more frequently than I have this year. It's really been put on the back burner for the last few months, and I don't like that. I liked that I was able to stream regularly and then do my YouTube show, but because my schedule changed, mostly because of my daughter, I was awake during the day and not awake during the night. My original schedule was wake up at 6 p.m. and stream for 4 hours, and then work on News Cartridge throughout the night, and then sleep during the day. That's not possible anymore. So everyone, thank you for listening. Thank you to hear my stammering, rambling, whatever this was. I really don't have a script, and I have no idea how this video is going to turn out. I hope it's good. It's obviously not going to be monetized because I'm not going to make it paid. I don't expect payment to have an update video. If you want some more videos like this where I'm just talking off the cuff and it's just edited however, then let me know. Let me know if there's some other content that you guys want to see. I do have some of my own ideas of stuff that I want to try. I'm not completely relying on everybody for all of my ideas. But yeah, this is a cry for help, but at the same time, I'm asking for support. Because I think there's a lot of changes that need to come. And they'll be good changes. I think they're all going to be good changes. So let's wrap this up before it gets really way too long. Thank you so much for a great 2016, even though it was a crappy year for gaming. I look forward to seeing everybody in 2017 with even more games. Ukulele's coming out. I really can't wait to play that one. It should be great. Thank you all for listening. I hope you have a wonderful day. I hope you had a wonderful holiday. And I hope you have a wonderful and safe New Year's, okay? No drinking and driving on New Year's, if you're of age, of course. Bye, everybody. I love you. And I will see you in about a week.